Good morning, day 82 of Peter and Doxie sailing to Queensland from New South Wales, here in the beautiful Tin Can Bay, and it's chilly as. Yeah, that sunrise is amazing, but the air was that clear because we've got a nasty little westerly actually coming through, so the forecast was for gentle winds today, sunny. Well, we got the sunny, but the winds are starting to build up a bit. So anyway, I did have thoughts about going somewhere, but decided against it because it's chopping up fairly briskly at the moment. So I might just have an at-home day, potter around, maybe get a couple of other little bits and pieces done. So anyway, we'll see how the day unfolds. Well, somebody's enjoying the sun. Ruffle those feathers, get that sun on you. Gotta get them fleas. Lovely sunny day, but geez, this wind's good southerly's got a bit of bite to it. I think it's a southwesterly, so of course it's coming in from the inland, which is obviously going to be pretty cool at this time of the year. We're swinging every which way because the tide's going, it's wind over tide. As you can see here, surf's up. The challenge at the moment has been getting the dinghy sorted out, so it's not banging everywhere. Just get that in a bit of focus. So yeah, I've got it on the fenders. I've rigged up some springs fore and aft just to take some of that bashing out of it, just to give it a bit of elasticity, whatever the word is. Anyway, you're welcome to use those words as your new words for your vocabulary. I'm jealous of boats that are slightly closer in and out of this, but it will pass as the tide changes. Must be getting up there. I must have another look to see when it changes. Just got my anemometer out, and it's about 11 knots. It's just bloody cold. And yes, I also get the fact that why don't you put it on the leeward side? Well, that was the leeward side a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, we're literally swinging every which way here at the moment. But it's okay. I'll just have another coffee, keep warm. And here it is. It's gone off, ready to go. So when the going gets tough, the tough have coffee. Even I have coffee, so I guess everybody has coffee. Oh well. It's sort of like a windy day is almost like a rainy day. To me, it's just like, it's beautiful to look at from in here, but no good venturing out on that. There's no point. Yeah, it's mid-afternoon. It's just been going for it today with this wind. It's gusted up to 21 knots. At least at the moment, we've got wind and tide going a similar direction, so it's not quite as uncomfortable as it was. I put Mini Doxie off the stern again because with this wind and tide, she sits nicely off the back now, off the stern, and no banging. Yeah, sunny, but not exactly a pleasant outside day. So I thought it's coming up for a month almost since I bought the beast, the what do you call it? Generator, thank you. So I thought, yep, I better run it for a while just to keep it ticking over. So let's see how that goes, see if I can remember how. Well, there you go. Runs nice and quietly.
I mean, I'm in the cockpit, the exhaust is pointing away, don't worry. Yeah, can live with that quite easily. And it's certainly not as loud as some of the ones I've heard around here. So just got the laptop on charge now. Just let that run. And yeah, obviously good for an engine to run regularly. Get rid of any moisture.
Phone, tablet and laptop charging nicely, and it took care of them all. So, well, the generator's pounding away there. I'm slowly going through and fixing some of these deckhead coverings, or sealing if you like. Needs obviously a wipe down with some mildew repellent, but it also needs sticking back as well, so I'm just going through and doing that bit by bit. I just hate working above my head, so I'll take it off in little biteable chunks. Okay, now unless somebody's glued this, which there's your answer. Cool. Alright, so we can see there's a little tack there, but yeah, what I want to try and do is get some glue behind this, get it back up, and then once that's all stuck, I'll give this a really good clean down, which it obviously needs. Okay, so that's the loose piece on that side, so I'll see if I can get some glue spread onto that and then ease it back on again. Okay, got it pretty much stuck back on now. So I'll just let that sit for a while. Otherwise, if I screw the beading back on, it'll probably stick as well next time. I can't get it off. Not that it'll be a next time, but anyway, you never know. Yeah, well, like I said, it was a home day today. It really wasn't very nice at all, especially the late morning when it was wind over tide, and yeah, it was getting uncomfortable. I put the dinghy alongside, fenders and two lines basically to hold it in place. But once we turned into the wind and the tide was going out, I put the dinghy on the stern again. So I think I might have mentioned that. So I'm just rambling. But anyway, it was making quite a bit of noise, but yeah, it is what it is. It was choppy. So I had some ocky straps basically holding the painters and the aft line of the dinghy, just so it wouldn't be thrashing the whole time, and just to absorb some of the shock as some of those waves came through. Anyway, yeah, I've stuck up a little bit more of that Deckhead sealing materials, so I know I've got a lot of other bits and pieces to do, but just doing it bit by bit, so it's just not quite so overwhelming. Also looking into tools I need for the engine job when that finally starts and the parts arrive. So yeah, I'm going to need to make a Bunnings run basically. Probably Gimpy, I think, is probably the closest I'll find. Just need to get some Allen keys and just various other bits and pieces, so I'm ready to hit the ground running when all comes together. So yeah, I'll do that during this week. Also been looking at other bits and pieces I need. I think that's the trouble when you're sitting here on the boat and it's just like, okay, let's go shopping. I didn't, but yeah, I certainly been looking at things like I think I said that yesterday, DC to DC converters, that kind of thing, just wondering whether it's actually worth my while or not. Probably the only thing that's really takes a lot of charging and that I need the inverter for is really the laptop, which I don't use that much. I need to watch a couple of shows I've got on there, and once I've finished those, I may not need to access that again for a while. But I get it. I mean, a DC to DC converter would be a lot more efficient, even for charging my other devices, phone and tablet. But other than that, I'm not really running a whole lot. I mean, the fridge is directly connected Everything else is directly connected to the batteries via fused switchboard. So I'll work on that. Maybe I need to concentrate on a wind turbine instead, just to cover myself for less sunny days. And we do get them even in Queensland. So anyway, and you saw before, I ran the generator for a while, which was good. I've had it for nearly a month, so I thought, yep, better run that regularly. So had that going, and meanwhile charged up the laptop very well. So yeah, I'm very happy with that actually. So that was a good buy for a very good deal. So yeah, winner chicken dinner. Speaking of which, that comes next. So cheers. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know what I'm going to say. I haven't even had a sip yet. So anyway, I lost my brain, and that happened many years ago. Many people would attest to. That's good. While I go and have my chicken dinner, please enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and just comment. Yeah, it's nice to hear from you guys, like I keep saying. So yeah, keep it coming. Really happy with that, and just getting some really nice input actually. Like a lot of us, so I'm learning every day, and there are people more skilled than I am at this that come back with some very good advice, so much appreciated. And on that note, this is Dawn Raider, out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.